Hey guys, welcome to my second video. I told you I was gonna put out a second video. I got Airman
Avila here
with me to describe P-Day week, which is your first week. I'll start off. So your first week, you're gonna get off that bus. You're running into the building. You're gonna get lined up on each side of the flags. Don't step on the flags. You'll get yelled at very bad if you get stepped on the flag. If you step on the flags, what else? You're gonna be facing down.
Yep.
And then I think REC there introduce themselves.
No, not until after you get your stuff.
So you make your phone call. You then turn off your phone all the way. Put that in your pocket, and then you go to this little room. And there you get your Eagle Cash card. Your Eagle Cash card's gonna have $150 that's taken off your first check that you get. You're gonna use that to go to Diddy. And what your Diddy is, once you get your yellow shirt, you don't get your camouflage, which is your NWUs, Navy working uniform until the next week. If you pass the BFA and if you don't drop out. So you're just wearing a yellow shirt with sweats. You're gonna feel disgusting. Those first 48 hours you don't sleep. Yeah, it's the thing. Falling asleep standing up. That's what happened.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you drink water.
You also want to eat for a while.
Yeah, for a while.
So you got Diddy issue. You're gonna get first they size your feet. Trust me, that took for hours, dude. That line was long.
Long time.
It was like you start your division with like maybe 80 people. I don't know, but by the end there'll be like 30 people left in the division, maybe 40.
Yeah, just don't get ass mode. That's like the worst things that can happen in boot camp. Like if you fail your PFA, all that stuff. Like don't get into trouble.
So you get Diddy, and you got a little box too. It's very nice. It comes with a sea bag. I'm pretty sure you know what you put in your sea bag is all that stuff that's in that box. You get your what's it called? Your letters to write home. You get
all the
buy
resources
stamps.
you need.
And then the little Eagle Cash card that you got. You spend the money on that. Yeah. I don't know what you heard. I don't know what you've been told, but the uniform is not free. It comes out of your paycheck. How much does NSU's cost?
NSU's, all I gotta say that the shirt is probably like $100. Pants probably the same thing. Shoes probably like $60-$70. All in total, uniforms expensive.
No, the plastic ones are $90, so I don't know how much those cost.
Yeah. Seabag in total should round up like about $1,000.
I don't know how much it is for real. I really can't tell you.
It was like 1,000, like something.
By the end of it?
Yeah.
By all of your uniform inspections. Well, not inspections, I mean issues. So, you got your first issue, which is like P2, P3.
Yeah.
They take you to go get your boots, your Navy working uniform. You don't get to wear it. They just fit you for it, and then you take your name tag and you put it in that pocket. You get the next week with your name sewn on there and everything. Really nice. You see me in my last video with my interviews on. And remember, you don't get to wear those patches until you graduate boot camp. And you're wearing the recruit cap, not the 8-point cover, until you're done with battle stations. But P2, P3, you're just going to Red Rover every day.
Until
all the way to P4, you'll be going to Red Rover. It is boring. It is long. It is the longest week in boot camp. P-Days.
Yep.
It was like hurry up and get somewhere just to wait.
Like what do you mean?
Just hurry up and get there just to wait. They'll rush you to get there, but you'll be waiting there for hours. You start falling asleep and you don't want to fall asleep.
Because then they make everybody stand up at attention and all that stuff that you guys don't.
They're not allowed to beat you the first week. I can tell you that. They're not going to drop. Yeah, you're not medically processed. So they're not going to drop you, but they are going to make you stand up.
Yep.
They are going to make you do parade rest.
All that stuff.
P4, you get your shots. You also get your military ID, and you also do your life insurance.
In case you die, like who gets what?
Whatever. Yeah, it's $400,000 if you don't know. That's your life insurance. if you have a bank, you also set up your bank. Like I had Navy Federal before I even shipped out, so I set that up. You then you shot your peanut butter shot. Next day, P5. PSAT, PSUN, you're also just going through medical, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't remember PSAT or PSUN.
P5 was your
No, PSAT, PSUN.
PSUN?
PSAT and PSUN. I don't remember those.
Yeah.
Probably because they're not important. What was I saying? So P5, you have your no P4. Let's go back to P4 real quick.
Yeah.
So P4, you move to your new ship. You have all your stuff that you wish to your new ship. You just throw in the rack. You go back to Pearl Harbor. You sleep, and then next day, you're just waiting to run your baseline. Once you run your baseline. Remember, Mels, you got 16 minutes, I believe, right?
Yep.
60 minutes to run that. It's the only time you'll have that much time. If you're 17 to 19 years old, you'll have that much time.
Yeah. And also, should we tell them about like the bonuses?
If you got the PFA bonus maps, so if you run that in less than 12 minutes and you do the 46 push-ups and the 56 sit-ups, then you're qualified for the bonus. No, not yet. You don't get the bonus yet. Fail your RDC assessment, you don't get the bonus. But if you pass your RDC assessment, you get the bonus. If you pass your final PFA, you get the bonus. But if you fail any of those, you don't get the bonus. I missed my bonus, my baseline, because I had a 13-minute run. So don't let that be you. What else is there? So P5, yeah. So after that, you go to your new ship because that's where you're living now.
Yep.
And what is it? They tell the people that fail to pack up because they're getting asthma. You don't get asthma; it's very bad. And then they tell all those people to stand in the back. You don't want to be that person because then they have your brother division and you line up right in front of each other, and the ship's officer comes in, and your flags are tied up, your divisional flag's tied up, and he comes in and unties it and says you're officially that division. That was Division 337. What division were you?
I was in Division 335.
Oh, so he was 2 divisions ahead of me. He is the oldest division.
Most senior div, actually.
I was in integrated division. I believe he's all male.
I was all male.
Mine was integrated division, so I had males and females. Yeah, it's just a really bad feeling if you sit back there. I mean, I passed my baseline and stayed with my division through all it. Was it 9 weeks if you count P days?
Yeah, if you count P days, it's 9 weeks. So they don't really count P days, but heck, it's 9 weeks. But they tell you it's 8 weeks, but it's actually 9.
And the next day you finally get to where your NWUs.
Yeah.
That's really pretty much about it. But P days will be your worst week.
Yeah.
After that, it's pretty much smooth sailing.
Yeah, well, not truly smooth sailing.
It starts to get smoother and smoother and smoother as time goes on.
You get better and better, but you feel like the days are long, weeks are long. Truly, everything's like...
P days are just your longest.
Yeah.
After that, everything goes by quick.
It's all worth it at the end.
Yes, it is. So we're in A school now?
Yeah.
We're done with boot camp. I don't know, you ever guys met?
Nope. Heck, I did everything I can to graduate, man. Getting asthma is like the worst feeling ever, especially if it's like a 1 week setback.
Something my chaplain told my division. He said he got this from a Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
No matter the pain, no matter anything, don't complain. Just shut up and run. That's all I can tell you about boot camp. Just shut up and do it. Because if you complain, it's not gonna make it any better. Nobody's gonna be like, "Oh, do you need to take a break? Oh, do you want to go to a safe place?" No, they're gonna tell you shut up and suck it up.
Yeah.
Unless you are physically hurt, or if you're having a mental breakdown, they're just gonna tell you shut up, and suck it up, and do it.
Yeah. Like for me, like I had trouble adapting to boot camp, even though I was in like Sea Cadets for like 7 years probably. But you get used to it your 3rd week, and then you just gotta be mentally tough. Everything is mental.
It's all mental.
Yeah.
It's easy if you have a strong mentality. Don't let the RDCs don't take that personally.
Yeah, it's just their
Because
job.
if you curse at an RDC, guess what happens?
Ass mode.
Gas mode. You argue with an RDC?
Nope.
Gas
Never.
mode.
Never get argue.
Just take it, shut up, carry on.
Yeah, Roger up.
That's all I can tell you about boot camp. Be back with the next video about one tech.